the most influential invention to come out of Star Trek. The Next Generation may come as a surprise. With its feature-length premiere in 1986, Star Trek: The Next Generation ushered in a golden age of Star Trek and introduced a whole new era of fans to the franchise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and his USS Enterprise D crew became just as beloved as Captain James T. Kirk, William Shatner, and his crew had been. Set about 100 years after Star Trek, the original series, TNG introduced some great new characters and technologies to the Star Trek universe. The USS Enterprise D was significantly larger than Captain Kirk's Enterprise and had several notable upgrades. Introduced in the premiere of Star Trek: The Next Generation, the holodeck was one of the major new technologies that changed the future of Star Trek. But another TNG invention had even more of an influence on every Star Trek show that followed. The crew of the Enterprise D came to feel more like a family than anything else, and the creation of the 10 Forward Lounge helped foster this feeling. 10 Forward first appeared in Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 2, Episode 1, The Child, as an inviting lounge area aboard the Enterprise D where crew members could take a break from their regular duties. Whoopi Goldberg's Guinan also made her debut in this episode as the El Orion bartender who was always willing to provide a listening ear. Many important conversations occurred in 10 Forward throughout TNG's run, some of which would have felt out of place on the bridge or in someone's private quarters. Guinan was one of the few people Captain Picard sought out for advice, although the Enterprise D captain didn't frequent 10 Forward as often as his crew members. Ultimately, 10 Forward allowed TNG to reveal more about its characters, which was part of the secret to its success. While inventions like the holodeck or ungraded comm badges altered the way Star Trek tells certain stories, 10 Forward changed the way Star Trek approached its characters. Nearly every Star Trek series that followed TNG has had some kind lounge area, allowing them to explore who their characters were during their downtime.